Good morning, investors and traders. In today's segment, we'll be talking about Bitcoin's ETF because today is the Bitcoin ETF day. What does this mean for the Bitcoin price and where can the price go from here? That'll be the topic of discussion. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, I highly recommend you to do so. Very briefly, risk warnings and disclaimers in front of you. Before we begin, a little bit about myself. I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, currently providing services as a chief analyst to EverTrade. Now, the chart which is in front of you, this is the chart for Bitcoin, the daily time frame. And you know that today is the day that we will see the Bitcoin ETF trading on the New York Stock Exchange, and it is the ProShares ETF, Bitcoin Futures ETF, which will be trading. We do know that we have been waiting for this particular ETF for a very, very long period of time. Investors have been really thinking that okay, that this day will come, and then there were so many obstacles during this period from the regulators, but now the regulators, meaning the SEC, giving green light to the Bitcoin ETF is a massive deal because now funds and institutional investors can get exposure to Bitcoin without any hesitancy, and it is only and only going to grow the ecosystem for Bitcoin's futures market, for Bitcoin itself, and this should support the Bitcoin price. And given the fact that we have only limited supply of Bitcoin and unlimited amount of demand with Bitcoin, we should see the Bitcoin price continuing to move higher. Now, in terms of a pure technical price perspective, what I want you guys to pay attention is to this particular blue area right over here, because over here what we have is this is your 100-day simple moving average and this is your 200-day simple moving average. Now, for the first time in a very, very long period of time, because we have to go all the way back in here, somewhere around here, when the 100-day simple moving average crossed above the 200-day simple moving average. After that, we didn't really see the 100-day simple moving average trading above the 200-day simple moving average. So from this time period to this time period, it is the first time that we're going to see this crossover happening, and it has a significant importance because what it tells is that now the price can actually see its significant moves in the coming days. Now, what is quite important at the same time is the high of this candle and the high of this candle. Now, clearly, this high of this candle is higher than this one, and this means that we have a bull flag right now, a pattern which is associated with a bullish price action formed, meaning that the price is more likely to take out the all-time high of 6400 perhaps today or in this particular week, very surely, because now this is the area of resistance, the previous high which was formed back in April, that is very much in play today. And the moment the price breaks out of this particular zone, the moment price comes out of this one, we are likely to see significant rally towards the 100,000 per Bitcoin mark. And if we see the overall price action, what we really see is we see a consolidation over here. After that, we see a rally. Now we see a little bit of a consolidation, price forming over here, and now we see another rally. So it is like that. The step ladder move is where we are seeing very much action in terms of the price action. Let me just show you that once again. So it is the consolidation, price action, consolidation over here. Then we did see a price action moving to the upside. Now we're seeing the consolidation here again, and then again we see the price breaking out of this particular zone, and this time if it breaks that all-time high, the momentum is very much going to be about that 100,000 sort of a price level where the price is going to be very much focused on. At the same time, what investors also need to pay attention to is that Bitcoin's RSI is clearly telling us that the price is overbought, and that means that be careful if the price doesn't break above this particular resistance zone. If it fails to break out of this one, then we could potentially see a retracement, and under that retracement, where can we see the first important support zone? The first important support zone, or the area of getting back into the market, that opportunity could be coming in somewhere around here, that 58 to 59,000 price mark. So we'll continue to monitor this one, and we'll be back with more update. Stay tuned.